Well, if you are wanting your vehicle and gun sounds to sound like that, more realistic, go ahead and go down to the link in my description. It will take you to this page, the Realistic Combat Sound Mod by FireX Soldier. In the description, it'll say all the engine changes, all the engine changes for ground, air, autocannon, MG cannon, etc. You want to click this download button here. It'll download, and then once it is done downloading, we will open it. And while that is downloading, go to your War Thunder folder, and then you should have a sound folder here. Double click it. If you have a mods folder, you need that. If you don't, go ahead, right click over here, new folder, type mod, all lowercase. Once you have that, go ahead and open this. You won't have this yet, just disregard these. So, and then alright, now that this is done, you don't have to unzip it or anything. You can if you want. You can minimize your browser, reopen that folder. You'll have, so make sure you're in this mod, app data local War Thunder sound mod. Just click one of these bank files, control A, drag and drop. They will just go in there. You won't have to replace the files in destination. I'm going to replace them, even though I already have them in here. Okay, so now you're going to think, oh, now that I have them in here, I can just load in the game, and they'll already be in there. No, that is not what will happen. You can close out WinZip. You're going to need to go back to the War Thunder. You are going to need to scroll down to UC config, and then open with, you can choose Visual Studio, Notepad++, or just Notepad. I'm going to use Visual Studio Code. You're going to open this. You are going to go down to the link in my description and copy the command that says enable underscore mod hyphen, I think is what it is, B equals yes. You are going to find this sound here, this sound section that is highlighted in blue. What you're going to do, what you'll have is speaker mode T equals auto, and fmod underscore sound underscore enable B equals yes. You will not have this enable mod yet. So I'm going to get rid of it on my end. You are going to press shift, enter, and then control V. That's all you need to do. You're going to have this extra space. Yes, that is perfectly fine. Or, if you don't want it, you can just go ahead and get rid of it. Either one works. Okay, so now once you have that, you'll click File, Save. You are good to close. You can close this. Now you can open up your War Thunder. I'm using the standalone. If you do it through Steam, you can do it through Steam. Click play, and I will see you guys when we are in there. Alrighty, we are now inside War Thunder. We're in the lobby. Okay, so you're going to probably not notice anything different, but you will have this sound modification enabled. This is how you know this mod is working. If it is not there, you probably messed something up. Do not drag and drop those bank files into the sound area, because you can break crew voices, you can break all of the engine sounds for every single tank. I've had it happen before. I didn't know what to do. Okay, so as you can hear, we're going to go into a test drive. I apologize about that. And then you can already hear the difference from this helicopter up here. We will go to one of these tanks here. I guess you can already hear a difference from the turret rotation. You can hear the difference in the cannon and the regular cannon. So, I appreciate you guys watching today. Hope you guys have a good evening, good night, or good morning whenever you're watching this. And I hope you enjoy these mods. I recommend you have your volume down about 50, 45% because this is kind of a loud mod. But have a great rest of your day, night, evening, and I appreciate you watching.